Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what we can expect this December in GTA Online in terms of new DLC content. Now this December, we're expecting Rockstar to release not one, but two new DLCs into GTA Online, one in early December and one in late December, and we're going to be talking about what those are, what they're going to include, and everything you need to know about these updates in this video. Now we got a ton of really awesome and exciting information to discuss today, but before we do that, make sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But first off, here is today's shoutout of the day, and right onto the actual video. Now today's shoutout goes to a really awesome content creator known as Sarah Lim. Now she uploads all sorts of really awesome videos to her YouTube channel about her life and travels. Now she recently uploaded a really awesome video of her coding a website for her internship, which I found super interesting and relaxing to watch. In addition, she also recently uploaded an awesome ASMR mukbang at Longhorn Steakhouse. So on her channel, there is a nice mix of content of pretty much everything surrounding her life, and I think that she's one of those creators that you subscribe to because whatever she posts, it is always something interesting. So make sure to click the first link in the description down below to subscribe to Sarah Lim on YouTube for awesome videos surrounding her life and travels, and also follow her on Instagram to stay updated on the latest. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Now, this December, we're expecting two brand new DLC updates to be released into GTA Online, and I'd like to break each of those down right now. Now, the first update that we are expecting is going to be likely the largest DLC update of this year in 2022. Now, I use that term loosely because we have only received two big updates this year in GTA Online, including How's Special Works on next-gen consoles, and also the Criminal Enterprises update a few months ago. Nonetheless, Rockstar Games is working on a brand new GTA Online DLC, and allegedly, this one is going to be massive. Now, over the past couple of years, Rockstar has released the big DLC for GTA Online in December every single year, so it's not unlikely that this year in December, the big DLC is going to be released sometime that month. Now, there's been a lot of talk about what this DLC actually will be, and there is still a lot of ongoing speculation. However, there are a few things that we do know based on the code that was found in GTA Online. Now, it seems like that the big update for this year is likely going to contain two separate elements, similar to what we saw last year with the contract DLC in GTA Online. Now this year, it seems like Rockstar may add the ability for us to create our own music mixes and beats in GTA Online. Now, I was a little bit confused as well when I first heard about this. However, when you really think about it, there's been a large focus on music in GTA Online, especially over the past couple of years, and it seems like Rockstar wants to focus even more on that music in this update and going forward. Now, Rockstar Games and their parent company Take-Two Interactive purchased a domain a little while ago called Rappinator.com, which has since not been used for anything, and according to Test Funds, which as all of you know is a super reliable source for GTA Online news, he thinks that Rockstar may finally use this domain to house the website that's going to connect with GTA Online and allow you to create these beats. Now, there's still a lot of questions about all of this and how this is actually going to work in GTA Online, and more importantly, why people would even do this. I think it would be really cool to have a radio station in each GTA Online session where it plays beats that were made by players in that session. I think that will add a new interactive element that is certainly not there in GTA Online today, but I'm sure Rockstar Games will come up with some really cool ideas to leverage this tech, so I'm super excited to see what they come up with and how this is going to play out. Now, in addition to the beatmaker in GTA Online, Test Funds also does believe that Michael will finally be added to GTA Online after many months of rumors. Now, Michael is pretty much the only main single-player character that has still not been added to GTA Online in some capacity. All of the other characters, including Trevor and Franklin, have been added a little while ago, including all of the other smaller characters from single player. However, Michael is still the one that has not been added. Now, in last year's update, known as The Contract, which was also released in December, Rockstar Games added Franklin to GTA Online, and they also added a little reference to Michael in one of the missions where you're talking to Lamar, and it's pretty clear that they're talking about Michael without specifically mentioning his name. So I think that was a little nod from Rockstar that Michael is coming at some point in the future, and it seems like that is finally happening. Now, because of this, I am really hoping for some type of mission or possibly even multiple missions where you can have all three major single-player characters, including Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, plus your online character, all playing together in one cohesive mission. I think that's going to be a really cool merge between both single-player and online that we certainly have not seen of before. So we're going to have to wait and see, but that is what we know so far about the big DLC update that will be releasing this December into GTA Online. In regards to the release date, it is likely going to be released either during the first week or second week of December, and we should hear more about this sooner rather than later. Now, in addition, Rockstar is also expected to release another DLC update later in December, which of course is going to be this year's winter/holiday update in GTA Online. Now, this is something that Rockstar has been doing for many years now in GTA Online. The winter DLC is usually released towards the end of December, and this update usually adds the snow map, which I know a lot of people, including myself, look forward to, and in addition, it contains some of the best discounts and bonuses of the year in GTA Online. So if you're looking to save up for a big purchase, it's definitely recommended to wait until late December, because it is more likely than not that whatever you want to buy in GTA Online is likely going to be heavily discounted during that period. Now, besides the snow map, as well as the discounts and bonuses, there's likely not much else that's going to be added in this year's holiday DLC update, because Rockstar is likely going to put all of the focus on the DLC update that they're going to be releasing earlier in the month, likely featuring Michael and the other items that we discussed earlier. So that's pretty much a breakdown of the two main updates that we are expecting to be released into GTA Online this December. Again, we have one large update that will be released in early December, as well as a smaller update in late December. But let me know your thoughts about the big update that we are expecting to be released in early December. Do you think it's a good idea to add Michael in GTA Online? What are your thoughts about the music/beatmaker? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's stupid? Would you add something else? Any and all thoughts and ideas that you have, let me know in those comments down below, because I really want to hear from you guys. But either way, if you enjoyed today's video and you like staying updated on latest news surrounding GTA Online and GTA 5 in general, let me know by dropping a like rating on this video, as well as subscribe down below if you haven't already with those notifications on, so you're always notified whenever I upload a brand new video. But either way, thank you again so much for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video just like this. But until then, have an awesome day, and I'll be sure to talk to you guys then.